at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the paint. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has the ability to score from just about anywhere, but he's most dangerous inside. Tremendous skill in the painted area.
Basket good. Here's Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
Just 5 on the clock. Harris misses. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Waiters. Second chance shot. And that one's good by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here is Harris. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from the defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And you can limit open looks. Sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I was thinking about each moment of the game, rather than whether we'll win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Waiters. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Harris's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jokic with the steal. Harris finds Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's James up bringing up for the Lakers. He dishes it to Rondo. James against Porter. Waiters surveying the D. Here's McGee. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Porter kicks to Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McGee with the block. Now James. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Danny Green, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. Will Barton, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Bounce pass for Morris. Plumlee with it. Here's Barton. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Caldwell Pope against Morris. Passes to McGee. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzma. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Nuggets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Murray. Barton outside. On deep. Green with the rebound. Kuzma outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Kuzma.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Waiters. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Murray out there with Morris. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Grant in at the 4 spot. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray surveying the D. There's the pass to Morris. Back to Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 5 now.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Murray's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Barton. And Kuzma slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
He's checked in for Denver. Harris comes in for Murray. Bounce pass from Plumlee. Raiders against Morris. Here's the teardrop. And the shot goes down.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Green against Harris. To the wing right side. Kuzma, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Morris kicks to Green. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 4. Harris inside. He's against Morris. Up top, Barton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Denver needs to get off the shot. They get a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Morris. LeBron comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Waiters. Denver also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Michael Porter in for Morris. Now here's LeBron. Rondo wide open. Connects from three-point range. Rondo's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Barton against James. Outside Porter. Teardrop shot. In the corner, it's Harris. Inside, here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw, good. Jokic.
And, you know, guys, it's really obvious that Jokic wants to keep getting better. I mean, he's got a lot of tools, and I think the sky's the limit.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And Jokic drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. McGee trying to break free. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Butler bringing it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Michael Porter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Paul Millsap is checked in for Noah Vonleh. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Barton against Rondo. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Over time, Millsap has added different things to his game. And you know what I like about him most is he quietly goes about his business in a professional manner.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now, here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Millsap. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall their team slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Jokic. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Jokic against Rondo. Pocket 6. Barton outside. And again, Denver no good. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Rondo. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Looking at the Lakers, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fight. Shaquille O'Neal.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dion Waiters, and it's McGee in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing to play.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Murray, good.
Got to give respect to the range of Murray. I mean, he can nail it from distance.
LeBron James on the wing. Porter pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Harris looking it over. He kicks to Millsap. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Harris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Rondo passes to Davis. Pass to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Morris outside. Back to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. Morris with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Murray gets to Millsap. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he comes up with the deuce.
It's good to see Millsap rise up from mid-range because he's pretty proficient from there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo. And a switcher also for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Paul Millsap. Waiters outside. Up top, Kuzma. Over Porter. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Morris passes to Grant. Outside Porter for three. Murray. Another three for Denver.
Love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. I mean, he's really good at reading the defense and really good at quick shooting.
Morris outside. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Kuzma, and the shot goes in. Kuzma's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Feeds it to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Murray's got 13.
And the confidence oozing from Murray. Just so efficient from the interior.
Waiters outside. That one a little long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Morris into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got his first points of the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Waiters dishes to Caldwell Pope. High, arcing shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Marquise Morris. And then for Denver, Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Gary Harris comes in for Porter. And it's Will Barton in for Monte Morris.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Waiters passes to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Barton, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Green against Murray. There's Almost 10 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Barton on the wing. Plumlee trying to break loose. Barton, no luck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. So on the floor for Denver. Conley's out there with Jokic. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Barton in at the point guard position. Jokic high post. The dish to Harris. Off target with his three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Left side. In the corner, it's Harris. From downtown, Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. And still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Being good that time.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's the Bonds wheelhouse there.
Harris outside. Quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. That's good from Harris.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Timeout called the Lakers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
James looking around. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by Millsap. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Martin dishes to Harris. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And it's Rondo penetrating.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Rondo against Murray. The pass to Kuzma. Outside, Green. Shoots from deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 4. Barton outside. Millsap finds Murray. Pass to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's LeBron. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Denver.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Dion Waiters comes in for Green. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's over McGee. Buries the 7-footer.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Murray against Rondo. Hooks one up. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Murray with the bounce pass. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
LeBron against Porter. The drive by James makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Here's Jokic. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
LeBron, no good. Here's Denver now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Porter against McGee. Here's Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. Misses, had a chance to tie it there. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Rondo. The 3. LeBron trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but the foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
outside Porter. Murray for three. Misses. That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.